Hey everybody, I want to do a video on the Harvest HD330 HF antenna. These things come with some weird thread stud that doesn't really fit anything. So a lot of guys buy adapters for these, and they really don't fit. Even the adapters don't fit. And this one is one that had messed up on me. I got to rewind it, but I put a 3/8 by 24 stud on it, and all you do is just unsolder this one wire, heat this brass fitting up with a torch. Don't get it too super hot, but it's got some adhesive under here. You want to get that adhesive hot, and then you can take you some pliers and slowly work this off, and you can replace the stud. I'm going to go ahead and I'm working on this one now. I'm going to go ahead and take this one off and then show you what it looks like once I get it off. Alright, I got it off, and as you see, all you do now is just take your flathead and you can back this out. You can take this out, but all you do, this is a fiberglass tube. See how it's got the adhesive on it. You just heat it up just for a few seconds with the torch, and then you take some pliers and twist it off. Also noticed this is an older model. I noticed the older models have this style plug, and then this one's got a totally different style plug. And also I noticed the winding is spaced on this newer antenna, and the wire is loose, which caused this to bunch up and get gauted, and I'm having a hard time getting this piece off. But as you see on this older model, the windings are tight all the way to the top, and they're glued. So this must be some kind of manufacturer defect on this new one, because it only lasted about a week. So this one's being modified to go back on the truck. I'll show you once I get the new stud in there. Alright y'all, gotta run into a problem here. I ordered these 3/8 by 24 studs, but they're steel. And this fitting is brass. And let's see, here's the piece that came out. See, it's got a bottom on it, which when you screw it in there, it bottoms out, so it has something to tighten against. Well, I'm not going to be able to do that with the steel one. So what I'm going to do is take this one off of an old CB mirror mount, and I'm going to cut it and then stick it on there and solder it to this brass, because this is a smaller thread. This is going to have to be, even if I used this metal one, this one's going to have to be drilled and tapped for 3/8 by 24, and then I wouldn't have nothing to stop it against. So instead of going with that, I'm just gonna do the brass. That's the same thing I did on this old one, is I just soldered it to the top, and it held really well.